Welcome back. I am some guy you've never heard of, and this is Europa Universalis 3, Dutch Ambitions. And how ambitious have the Dutch been? So last time, we finally got our revenge on France, taking all of this lovely territory here, which is all core territory because it was imperial. But we've got all of Flanders here, we've got some more Wallonian territory, even a cosmopolitan province. Oh wait, two actually. Interesting. But then, as we were still at war with them, we got drawn into two other wars. Our friend Cornwall was getting attacked by England again. And as soon as we land troops in England, Cornwall capitulates and accepts annexation. And it's like, what are you doing, Cornwall? Why are you going to call me to help you if you're not even going to try to wait it out? It's like, you know I can beat England. I've done it in the past. And I was a weaker nation last time I beat England. Oh, and Pomerania exists again, and was getting attacked by Prussia. So we got called to that because we're the Emperor. So currently we're trying to occupy, we're going to try to vassalize Tuscany before we make peace with England, because Tuscany is part of that war. But now I should start sending troops to go deal with Prussia. I certainly don't need, 3 of my armies to be up here? Right, I mean, we haven't occupied, like, English Ireland, but that's okay. Or their colonies, for that matter, but... yeah, those are all well-established territories, so it's not like we could just go and seize them. Oh, yeah, the war with Prussia just happened, because now I'm getting all the alliance messages. Right, so let's go ahead and get a dry dock in Antwerp. Our very own center of trade. Our trade tech got high enough that we can get monopolies. Yes! We have a monopoly in Antwerp. Nice. Well, if that's the case, let me take a look at... this is the wrong category. Let me take a look at the centers of trade then. Castile took Alexandria. I didn't know that. Oh, it's also not very valuable anymore now. Let's stop trading. Let's stop trading in Alexandria, so we can focus on the other ones we're working on. Yeah, I've got 5 in Novgorod, I've got 5 in Lubbock, and I've got 6 in Antwerp. Nice. Let's see if we can get a monopoly in Lubbock and in Novgorod. So yeah. Once we start seeing 5 merchants piling up over here again, then maybe we'll expand to another, maybe get back into Alexandria, but Alexandria is no longer a big center of trade, because no one wants to trade through, yeah, people, I'm guessing, just aren't wanting to trade through Castile. In fact, let me look at the trade map. Yeah, it's just the Mamluks in Tripoli pretty much now. What are the Ottomans trading through? Oh, Astrakhan. You see, normally they'd be trading through Alexandria, but... yeah, I would want to trade through Astrakhan at that point too, even though it doesn't, like, have any major sea access, just the Caspian. Yeah, all this here is trading through Fars. Alright. Wow. Okay, Persia. 2 centers of trade pretty darn close to each other. Alright, whatever floats your boat. Alright, we've colonized Curaçao. Good. Oh, Scotland has, entered their, got involved in the war on the side of Prussia. How is the siege of Firenze going? They've got a water shortage. They say they'll surrender any day. Okay, good. And then... That's right, Tuscany occupied the Canaries. Right, well, let's go ahead and take our fleet. Go up here. Oh, Antigua is a core. Excellent. Speaking of the Caribbean, how are things looking down there? I've got someone headed to the Bahamas right now, right? Yes, okay. I finally kicked out all the other European powers. And these islands are now just ours. I mean, we're still working on establishing a presence on the Bahamas, but we'll get there. I'm kind of tempted to see if I can't wrest Bermuda from Portugal as well, but I'm not going to be that greedy, I don't think. Cape is doing alright. In fact, let's send someone else to Cape. Right, we succeeded in Bahamas. Nice. Alright, Frank Killers, go get on the fleet. Oh. The British fleet decided to attack our fleet. Great. Great. They're using galleys? They're using galleys. Okay. Alright, we lost. They're just trying to trap our fleet. So they're trapping our 60,000 troops in their territory. Alright. So I'm not moving my troops out of, off of England until we make peace. Got it. In the meantime, I should build some more ships, though. I mean, at this point, I really should have a more powerful navy than England. Oh, I have so many more ports along here. Nice. What is England offering? Glamorgan, Cornwall, and Norfolk. That's it. At the very least, I'm taking Gwynedd, Glamorgan, and Cornwall. At the very least. Alright, Pomerania accepted peace from Prussia. They will cede Stettin. Alright, well, we're still at war with Prussia. I mean, I don't have any troops devoted to it yet, because... Ah, good. You finally took Firenze. Alright, Tuscany. Now bend the knee. And they did. Good. Okay, you go march up to Prussia. Yes, march all the way from northern Italy to Danzig. Yep, Firenze to Danzig. It's going to be an epic march, but I believe in you, Phoenix Force. You can do this. Alright, let's get a dry dock in Calais, and one in Valandrin. Right, England is offering peace again now. Glamorgan, Cornwall, and Norfolk. I don't know what makes you think I'd want those specific territories. Like, if I was actually going to take these and hold them, if you're giving me Cornwall and Glamorgan, give me Gloucester as well, so it's all connected. I mean, I'm sure that's not in your best interest, but if I were establishing a presence on England, that's what I'd want. I wouldn't want three things all in separate parts of the country. Alright, we have lost an advisor somewhere along the way. Let's see what we can get. How does everything look over here? We're still focusing on land because we still want to stay as far ahead of everyone as we can. Naval looks good right now. How does government look at the moment? Should probably invest in more government tech. Actually, no. Let's invest in something that's going to make ruling and doing our other things more effective. So we've currently got a Lord Proprietor and a Statesman. Oh, we already have a Statesman, that's right. Might as well go for a Diplomat. Lose a little more infamy per year. Good. Oh, Prussia ceded Stettin. Pomerania won. Okay. Good for them. Good job, Pomerania. I misread. I thought I thought Prussia had taken something from Pomerania. But Pomerania reclaimed Stettin. You defended yourselves well, then. Nice. Alright, now what's the war score look like? 93%. Alright, England, you are going to cede Cornwall, Glamorgan, and Gwynedd. That's non-negotiable. You're also going to release Leinster and Munster. And you're going to give up your claims on Gwynedd. And the Western Isles, the Highlands, Aberdeen, Fife. Oh, there we go. All of Scotland. You're going to give up your claims on Scotland, Gwynedd, and you're going to give me Gwynedd, Glamorgan, and Cornwall, and you're going to release Leinster and Munster as sovereign states. That's the peace, England. And you accepted it. Glory to the Empire. And I know I said I wasn't going to conquer things unless it was like trade related or bordering my empire. And I promise you that's not what we're doing here. We'll have to see what we're going to do with that once we've made peace with Prussia. Because there's something I'm going to do, but I can't do it while I'm at war. Alright, let's make a royal marriage with Leinster and a royal marriage with Munster. And now that I don't have to worry about the British fleet anymore... Oh, successful colonist in Cape. Excellent. the Navy can actually start taking our troops over that way. Alright. Go up to the Gulf of Finland. And we've defeated the Prussian Navy. Alright. Land the Frank killers in Estland. Alright, go back across the North Sea. Right, I'm not building infrastructure over there. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get a shipyard in Guantanamo and in Dominica. Right, let's have the National Guard get on the boats. And the Merchants Militia will move over to Yorkshire. Alright, let's go ahead and drop the National Guard where? Oh! The, Phoenix Force is almost there. Good job. And my vassals have already taken Vorpommern. Alright, we'll take you to Gotland right now. Oh, Castile just occupied Gotland. Castile's at war with them too? It's the same war. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder how that happened. Oh, Gotland was independent. They're offering a peace deal. No, I thought you were part of Prussia at this point. Okay, I didn't realize you were an independent kingdom. Well, now you're not an independent kingdom, you're now an autonomous duchy. Right, we've taken Estland. Let's offer an alliance to Gotland. Let's offer vassalization to Leinster. And to Munster. And they said no. Oh well. Alright, you go down to Livland then. I'll drop you at Oslo. And then you can go and you can go and pick up the Merchants Militia and just take them home. And we had another naval battle with Prussia. Alright. Actually, let's base that army in Antwerp. Let's gather all the ships we built. Alright, we're at 23 big ships, 7 barks. We have a galley that I guess we captured at some point. Let's go ahead and get a couple more caravels, and then some more barks. It's about time that we had a powerful navy. Not just a middling navy. Alright, let's get a shipyard in Antwerp and a shipyard in St. Bartholomew. And our colony at St. Kitts was damaged. And we've taken Livland. Alright, go to Skov. You can go ahead and assault Osel. You've succeeded. Now go down to Kierland. Oh! They used their tiny little fleet to block my troops. Right, let's take our bigger fleet. Oh, we've gained a core on New Holland. Excellent. Oh, and since it's a core, I can actually colonize Chaco, even though I can't like reach it port-wise, but it is bordering one of my core territories. So I can finally establish a colony there. I'll be able to connect my little area here. which is now allowed to be much bigger. It is now allowed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 provinces large. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 was the original plan. 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Maybe a couple more inland. Nice. All right, the Lord of Saxe-Lauenburg wishes to enter a royal marriage with one of my sovereign lord's dependents. This will bring our two nations closer together. We will totally accept that. And then we'll get a shipyard in Calais. Alright, my fleet is there at the Gulf of Riga. March these guys down to Kierland, and then march down into Samogosha. We taken Danzig already? Oh, I think my vassals took it before I got there. Alright, go up to Uspressen then. Alright, we won another battle. Another naval battle, that is. So tempting to do the cheesy thing and just conquer this land up here, because it's imperial and I'll get cores on it, but we're not doing that. Alright, we've taken Skov. Let's go down to Wenden. Oh, there's a revolt in Gwynedd. Great. Alright, let's get a shipyard in Valanderen. And then an armory in Hanau. We've got another colonist. Cool. Well, he's gonna go to Antiochia. And that's right, I need to work on my relationship with Friesland because I'm just going to go ahead and annex them when I've got the chance. And it wants me to colonize Kumana. I forget where that is. Is that way down here? I mean, that's not super far away anymore. I mean, if I want to go with 14 provinces for up here, then yeah. I could easily go across Maracaibo to Caracas to Cumana. So sure, we'll colonize that once we have another colonist. Oh, Prussia's offering peace. They'll cede Ossel, Estland, and Livland, and Warmia. Well, I'm not interested in conquest at the moment. Let's see what we could demand of you at the moment. Demand tribute. I can make you release the Teutonic Order. Well, I can't right now, but I, in theory, could once we've taken more of your land. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Scotland I already made an alliance with. Good. Alright, we've taken Wenden and Samogosha. You can go down. You can go over to Turkai. That should be everywhere then. They should be completely occupied. Oh, did someone else join on their side? Scotland did. What are we not occupying? Oh, Ustressen we haven't taken yet. Your capital. There we go. Let's bribe the defenders there. Oh no, my heir falls ill. Send for a trained medicus, of course. Oh, he died, and now we have a new... Well, we've got another Willem as our heir now. Alright, we succeeded in Antioquia and Chaco. Perfect. Alright, let's rename these. We're going to call this one Dirkshaven in memory of our heir that we just lost. And Antioquia we will call... I think this one we're just going to call New Gelra. Prussia is offering peace. They're offering us a bunch of territory again. We're not into that at the moment. Alright, Tortuga is self-sustaining. And New Middelburg is a core. Excellent. Let's go ahead and get a fort in Tortuga. And then an armory in Dominica and St. Lucia. Actually, I should start focusing on... I really do need to start focusing on government tech, so that once we're able to build colleges, I can build colleges, and things aren't going to run away nearly as much as they did with the Austria HRE game that we did before. So, yeah, we will be able to fully infrastructure all of our realm. Alright, you don't need to stay up in the Gulf of Riga, you can go home. Go to Holland, I'll send all these barks, and I'll send the rest of these ships that we just made there as well. Oh, you're fighting the Prussian fleet again. Oh, and Lescaius is now self-sustaining. Excellent. Alright, that's a more respectable navy. Have we taken a stress in yet? No, not yet. Any day now, it says. We'll let that day be today. There we go. Now, between us and Castile, we totally occupy Prussia. Let's demand tribute. We're going to release the Teutonic Order. And you're going to give up your claims on Gotland and Stettin. Anything else? Yeah, give us your meager treasury as well. That is the peace, Prussia. Which, of course, you accepted. Oh my god! Give me, like, 2 years, Sweden. Let me be at peace. What do you want? Who are you attacking? Are you getting attacked? What's going on? A defensive war against Croatia. A defensive war against Croatia? I'm not sure how that works, but... Oh, God. Alright, before we accept that, we are creating vassals. We are creating Cornwall, and we are creating Wales. This way, those are autonomous places now. We didn't just conquer them, but I don't have to go through a bunch of diplomatic bullshit to try to get them to submit to us. And this time, and next time England tries to invade one of them, they can't make a separate peace. There we go. Cornwall and Wales exist again. And they will, so long as Holland is able to protect them, which will be indefinitely most likely. Alright, Sweden, we'll come to your aid. We'd really like to not be at war, but oh well. Okay, what is this? Croatian Revolution. Oh, they're revolting against people. Got it. That's what happened. Okay, let me just double check. Alright, the war with France is separate, but Hungary is the one that we're getting called into. Cool. Oh, and I've been put in charge of the war because I am the most powerful. Little old Holland over here is more powerful than big Sweden here. Sweden that consists of all of Denmark and Finland and a good chunk of Norway as well. When are you going to get around to taking the rest of Scandinavia and just rebranding yourself as Scandinavia? Alright, well, the Merchant's Militia is right here, so right here are all our vassals joining in the war. Alright, let's march all of these troops back home. And I will sail the Merchant's Militia down to Croatia. Oh, and Guadalupe is self-sustaining. Excellent, and I can get better cannons. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and build a fort in Las Calles. Let's get our chambered demi-cannons. And the Teutonic Order wants access to our markets. We're cool with that. And Croatia is offering us money. No, we don't have you beat enough to accept vassalization. Well, then we don't have you beat enough yet. Alright, First Fleet. Go take the troops over to Croatia. They accepted peace from Hungary. Oh, they just gave Hungary some money. Okay, good. New Zealand is now a core. Excellent. Oh, what's this over here? Portugal is on Zapotek's doorstep. I am still guaranteeing Zapotek's independence, right? Yes, I am. Good. I do want to be notified if someone decides they're going to attack Zapotek, because they've been a good friend to us, and yeah, we will protect them. Alright, let's get a fort in Guadalupe. And there's the fleet. Alright, go invade Croatia. Alright, let's get a church in Calais. Alright, the armies that were up in Prussia have made it home. Good. Alright, we've taken Croatia. And they accepted peace from France. Oh good, France didn't retake Istria. Excellent. Alright, Croatia, be our vassal. They accepted it, and we got, because it was a defensive war, we got more imperial authority. Alright, you can go get back on the boats and be brought home. Okay, where are the Frank killers? Right there, you go to Cambrai. That is your home province. And Holland is the home province of the National Guard. Let's put the Phoenix Force in Brabant. An influential preacher again. Send him to Rome. Sure. Give me a tiny bit of papal influence. I mean, my prestige is at max. I just, fought 4 wars in a row against some of, the larger powers in Europe. I mean, I didn't fight Castile or Sweden, but Sweden and I are friends right now. Alright, let's get a Fort 2 in Tortuga. And a church in Vlaanderen. And the merchant militia is back in Antwerp. Their home base. And we'll send the fleet I actually want over in the Caribbean. It's just we had to invade England and all that, so that's the only reason they've been over here in Europe. So yes, go over to Cuba. Station yourself in Guantanamo. Actually no, Havana. In case I need to take the island hoppers island hopping. Oh, that's right, it wants me to it wants me to colonize Kumana. Let's go ahead and work on that. Oh, we're producing tobacco in Jamaica. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and get a Fort 2 in Las Calles. And a church in Hanau. Should probably expand South Africa at some point. Well, that's gonna wait until we've actually finished colonizing Cape. Once that's self-sustaining, then they can expand. But for the moment, just Cape is fine. It's a good port to stop in at if we're traveling from the Atlantic to the Indian. I'd really take Tierra del Fuego. Have a settlement up here at the top, have one down there at the bottom of South America. That'd be cool. Right, let's get a Fort 2 in Guadalupe. Oh, I should expand my sphere of influence, because that also gives me more magistrates. Right, what does my sphere of influence look like right now? Not a whole lot. Let's expand influence to Champagne. Oh, we've completed colonize Kumana. Now it wants us to colonize Sao Tome. Way over there? Sao Tome? No. We're leaving that area to the Iberians. Or I guess we're leaving that area to other Europeans. We're not going after it. I'll go ahead and cancel that mission. That's fine. Build a refinery in Barbados. I think we can do that. Yeah, we've got the money to do that right now. There we go. Refinery, Barbados. Oh, that's right, Friesland. Let's demand annexation from Friesland. They said no. Okay. Well, let's send some money to Friesland. Oh, the ruler is from the same house. That's cool. Well, let's expand influence there. Alright, successful in Cape again. No, we'll just let it keep growing on its own at the moment. Alright, how are my islands doing? Trinidad's pretty light. Let's send one to Trinidad. St. Martin's, 615. Ooh, St. Kitts will be done soon. So will St. Thomas. Honest is at 7 something. 650 something. Let's send him to Barohanas. I mean, the rest of the island is already settled, so... Let's go ahead and get a church in Cambrai. And in Antwerp. Oh no, religious civil disorder. Despite William VI's efforts to mediate between the different religious groups in our nation, conflicts have been erupting on a regular basis. The situation has worsened, and without drastic measures we will soon be engulfed in a religious civil war. Holland gets religious turmoil until 1 January 1821, giving the following effects: national revolt risk +3, tolerance of the true faith -2, tolerance of heretics -2. I can either eradicate the heretics to bring peace, or strive for a tolerant society. We're striving for a tolerant society. In fact, we're so striving for a tolerant society that right now we're going to switch our focus from land to government so that we can work towards our next idea. And when we have our next idea, we'll either go with humanist tolerance or ecumenism. And just double down on the fact that, yeah, we may be a Catholic nation, but all are welcome. Alright, St. Thomas is self-sustaining. They get their fort. Let's offer vassalization to, Champagne. It's very unlikely, but you never know. They accepted. Champagne is now a Hollandaise vassal. Excellent. I mean, nestled there in between Burgundy and France, yeah, I'd want guaranteed protection as well. Alright, let's demand annexation from Friesland. Oh, they rejected. Right, successful colonist in Trinidad. Let's send some more money to Friesland. And successful in Barohanas. And we can now build town halls, and and it allows administrative republic. End of religious... That was quick. I don't think I've ever seen the religious turmoil end that quickly. But good. You know, now that I think of it, maybe we don't want to go into ecumenism. As I recall, that has a tendency for provinces to randomly become orthodox, which doesn't provide the best of benefits. Alright, let's go ahead and get a church on Havana and Guantanamo. Oh no, our colony in Jamaica was damaged. I don't think we need to keep up with espionage anymore. It served its purpose. I think we can let that one go. But we're actually going to do something else probably that'll hurt our stability. Let's switch to being an administrative monarchy. It'll cost us 2 stability. It'll cost us some land force limits and some manpower. It'll also give us more magistrates and better production efficiency. So yes, we've adopted administrative monarchy. And now administrative republic is available to us. We don't want to do that quite yet, because we can't remain the Holy Roman Emperor as a republic. Brandenburg is voting for Polotsk to be the emperor? But Brandenburg, don't you have a vested interest in becoming the emperor? Are you subject to Polotsk in some way? Are you under a union? No. Interesting. Why not vote for yourself then? Oh, Bohemia's gotten kind of big. Good for them. Here, let's get a church in Las Calles. And let's send another gift to Friesland. Land technology research is useless. No, they have a point. My stability, I should regain 1 in 4 years. Okay, I can deal with that. Sugar is being produced in the Bahamas. Cool. Alright, let's demand annexation from Friesland. Nope. Okay. Oh, our legitimacy went down because we restructured our government. Alright, we've got a trade station in Vlaanderen. And St. Kitts is now self-sustaining. Excellent, let's get a fort there. Let's go ahead and get a church on Tortuga. I've got another colonist available right now. Let me look at all my islands and everything. Okay, Barojanos is going to happen soon. St. Martin's, about like that. 708 in the Turks. Trinidad's meh. I kind of want to take the land in between New Middleburg and Kumana, which needs to be renamed, by the way. Yep, we're going to call it New Breda. Alright, do I want to send the colonists to Caracas or Maracaibo? Let's go with Maracaibo first. Alright, let's send another gift to Friesland. And another gift to Friesland, and we're now producing coffee in Curacao. Cool beans. Literally. Because it's coffee. Coffee beans. Alright, Scotland is calling us into a war now. Against Huron. No, I'm not coming to your... This is a war you've started. I'm not helping you subjugate Native Americans. No. You're on your own with that, Scotland. Right, let's demand annexation from Friesland again. Nope. Alright, we're successful in Maracaibo. Excellent. We're going to be New Antwerp. Because if I ever get around to starting my own center of trade, I think that's where I want to do it. Because that looks like a nice, good, protected harbor. Alright, then let's go ahead and take Caracas while we're at it. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, cool. Yep, let's send a colonist to Caracas. Alright, we've got excommunicated ruler against France again. Wow, they just keep pissing off the Pope. Alright, let's go ahead and get a Fort 2 on St. Thomas. And then a church in Ghent, and in Guadalupe, and Dominica, and St. Lucia. And then we're also producing coffee in Dirkshaven. Alright, we're successful in Caracas, which we're going to rename... I don't know what we're going to rename it. Call it New Brussels. Dutch South America. I like the look of that. Alright, let's go ahead and send another gift to Friesland. And actually, that's where we're going to end for today. Thank you very much for tuning in. This has been Europa Universalis 3, Dutch Ambitions, and I'm some guy you've never heard of. Unless, of course, you have.